But first, our Greg Payne is live for us downtown, where protesters chained themselves to a county building this morning. Greg, let's start with you. What is this all about?
Well, Carolyn, you asked what this is all about. Well, the writing on the wall says it all. Cancel rent. Now, members of KC Tenants have been pleading for this for months, asking for protection from evictions during the pandemic. This morning, they took another step by physically chaining themselves to the side entrance of the Jackson County Courthouse. Their goal was to prevent eviction hearings from happening today. Just last month, the ACLU filed a lawsuit on behalf of KC Tenants. It claimed an administrative order from local Judge David Burns went against the CDC's federal eviction moratorium that was put in place on September 4th and lasts until the end of the year. Despite the lawsuit, KC Tenants says the court continues to evict, which they say is unfair, and the reason they took another stand today.
It feels good. It would feel better if we actually did end evictions permanently. But to show up and shut it down for the day means something. That's another week of people being in their homes. That's another week of knowing that you're not out in the streets in the middle of a pandemic.
In covering this movement in the past, we have spoken with landlord Stacey Johnson Cosby, who said she doesn't believe the moratoriums are good for either side and that the situation is tough on both landlords and renters. She also added the government needs to step up in providing renter assistance. Now, we did reach out to the courthouse regarding the demonstration and also what the impact was on those eviction hearings that were set to happen today, but they had mentioned that they will provide us with that information later. Reporting live here in Kansas City, I'm Greg Payne for KCTV 5 News.
Interesting. Greg, thank you for that.